Hello tennis fans around the world. Welcome back to our channel today. We're discussing a topic that's been buzzing in the tennis community. Fans accuse Novak Djokovic of faking his struggles during Shanghai Masters clash amid sweltering heat. Such a drama queen. Before we dive into this exciting topic, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notification so you won't miss any of our future videos. Novak Djokovic, who is chasing his record 41st Masters 1000 title, has won just the Geneva Open this year. Novak Djokovic once again vomited on court because of the sweltering conditions in Shanghai, with the humidity levels crossing 82%. He looked completely exhausted after defeat in a rally in the second set that eventually forced the decider against Spain's Jaume Munar. Djokovic was so exhausted that he collapsed on the ground and stayed there for about half a minute before he got up and received treatment. He, in fact, received multiple treatments for a leg problem. The Serb wasted not much time in knocking out Munar with a 6-3, 5-7, 6-2 scoreline in nearly 3 hours. It was his career's second win over Munar after their encounter in the second round of the French Open. Djokovic, the tournament's most successful player with 4 titles, has now reached the quarterfinals in Shanghai for the 11th time in his career. At present, Djokovic is the highest-ranked player left in the draw, following the mid-match retirement of Jannik Sinner, Alexander Zverev's defeat to Arthur Rinderknecht, and Taylor Fritz's defeat to Giovanni Ampezzi Pericard. Djokovic, who is chasing his record-extending 41st Masters 1000 title, will next be locking horns with Belgium's Zizou Bergs. The last time the 38-year-old won a Masters 1000 title was at the 2023 Paris Masters by beating Grigor Dimitrov. Since then, Djokovic played 2 more finals in this category. In Shanghai last year, which he lost to Sinner, and in this year's Miami Open, where Jakub Mensik denied him the title. Fans accuse Novak Djokovic of faking his injury. Novak Djokovic's medical timeouts always raise many eyebrows, as he is often accused of using those timeouts for tactical reasons by tricking his opponents into thinking that the so-called injury could stop him from playing to his full potential. So when Djokovic struggled during his 4th-round match in Shanghai, those fans thought he was actually putting on an act. Djokovic has won just the Geneva Open this year by beating Poland's Hubert Hurkacz. The Shanghai Masters is Djokovic's first tournament since his defeat at the US Open. The world number 5 will remove Taylor Fritz from the 4th position if he wins the Shanghai Masters. At present, Djokovic has 4,880 points in the live rankings, while Fritz has 4,645 points in the live rankings. Alexander Zverev will continue to stay at the 3rd spot, even if Djokovic wins the Shanghai title. Djokovic's former fitness trainer, Marco Panici, is convinced that players will find it difficult to perform like Nolo when they reach the twilight of their careers. The 38-year-old played the semi-finals of all 4 majors this year, handing the walkover to Zverev in Melbourne, losing at the hands of Sinner at the French Open and Wimbledon, while Alcaraz knocked him out at the US Open. During an interview with CoreSport, Panici, who is now working with Holger Rune, talked about the legacy of the 24-time Grand Slam champion. It will be difficult to replicate this when others reach his age. He might have more chances in best-of-3 set matches, not training as much as before, both because of age and motivation, makes energy management challenging, but we can always expect anything from Novak. After the Shanghai Masters, Djokovic will be featuring in the first edition of the Hellenic Championship, an ATP 250 event scheduled to start on November 2nd. Djokovic's participation at the ATP Finals is uncertain. He clinched the year-end championships in 2023 by beating Sinner, but chose to skip it last year.